Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's good with it? I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. Energy is fluid and it always changes. Okay, Leo. It's coming towards Leo. We have contract. We have thinking man. Let me get one more card. And we have yin and yang. Bottom of the deck, we have hostilities. Like I always tell people, this is not necessarily someone coming towards you with hostilities. This can be mental confliction, someone that's being indecisive, because right underneath that, this person is definitely going through some indecision. And it looks like you're walking away, and they could be thinking about coming together and a connection with you. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on with you, all right? Father Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel. Star sign of Leo. What is the situation for Leo? What is the situation for Leo? Current energies. Ooh. Alright. Why is contract here for Leo? Why is contract here for Leo? Divine Spirits. Why is the contract here for Leo? Okay. There's the jumper. Okay, so somebody's exhausted, with this connection. It could be some type of connection. This could be a spiritual connection. This could be a marriage contract somebody is into, but it looks like somebody has their eyes closed on this card. So this letting me know that there could be a lot of secrets that are not available with the situation. But somebody is putting the burdens down with this situation. This could be a soul connection that somebody just don't want to deal with anymore. It's telling me with the Ten of Wands in reverse. It became too exhausting. Ten of Wands in reverse, Spirit, for Leo. Give me the Ten of Wands for Leo. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling me this was a connection that just could not come together. You know what I mean? It wasn't long term. This is a lot of loss. This could be financial loss. This could be material loss. Be somebody else going to take what resonates. This could be the person that you're dealing with that's going through a family situation where they're losing a lot as well. How about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Leo, please? Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Leo. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is telling me there's a lot of, paranoia in this situation. This person could be very paranoid about a connection. They're just not coming forward to face it, They could be paranoid that it's over. We have the Eight of Cups here. They could be paranoid because you're walking away, from the situation. They could be feeling a lot of confliction. Ooh, about to sneeze. I gotta hold that in. Okay. Give me the Eight of Cups. I always pinch my nose when I have to sneeze. It actually helps. It stops it from coming. I'm a weirdo. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Leo. Okay. So we have, this is a missed opportunity, basically. You're not never come together. It was too many interferences into this connection that couldn't come together. Five of Swords. Give me the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, this person just was thinking that other things were going to be better opportunities for them. And so the situation just couldn't come together, basically. Okay, so we're going to get the thinking then. Spirit. So this person had unrealistics in a third party, which was this female. This might start a lot of conflict with this Queen of Wands. Give me the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, this Queen of Wands made this person not come towards you. This person could have been very jealous. This Queen of Wands in reverse could be very jealous, could be very conflicted, you know, wanting a cake and eat it too. Block this person from coming towards you, you know. So this person didn't make a choice, but they're looking like they're regretting it now, so they didn't complete a cycle with you with the World card in reverse. That's the incompletion of a cycle. Clarify the thinking, man. Give me the thinking man, Spirit, from Leo. Yeah, this person is heartbroken behind their decision because the situation with the third party possibly is just not working it out for them. And now they're feeling very conflicted and heartbroken behind the choices that they've made. That wasn't good. Clarify the Three of Swords for Leo. Okay, so we have Five of Wands, which is conflict, or it could be mental confliction as well. This person, I had a burp, is definitely heartbroken, and they're feeling a lot of mental confliction. They want to come forward slow with the offer, but it's very slow because they done fucked up so much. What about the Five of Wands for Leo? Okay, yeah, this person is feeling left out in the cold. They could be going through some type of financial loss as well with this card. This could be, you know, literally homeless, you know, right now. You know, that's why they probably have a lot of things going on. And the Knight of Cups is coming in slow. They want to offer a lot of emotions. This person really could be missing you, could be wanting to hug you, you know, and they're feeling bad possibly, you know, from their reckless behavior. This person was very reckless, very irresponsible in the past. You know, they might not be resting as much right now. The Nine of Swords is telling me that this person could be having a lot of depression, anxiety, up all night. Could be sick too. What for the Nine of Swords? Need the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person. Let me get another one. Those are too many cards. For the Nine of Swords. For Leo. For Leo. Leo. Yeah, they're definitely been thinking up all night, you know, repeating in their head their behaviors, you know, probably overgoing things. And they're wanting to change, you know. With the Seven of Swords in reverse is telling me that this person is wanting to come out of a certain type of behavior in a certain type of way. You know, they're hating their options. They're not liking none of their choices with the Seven of Cups here. But this Queen of Wands just doesn't care. She's just making it a mission to sabotage this person and not want this person to be happy at all. And so, you know, even though that this third party knows that this person does not like them, she's still trying to sabotage it and doesn't want this person to take action. Clarify this King of Wands. Oh, Leo. People been blasting out this third party. People been talking about her. I just heard a reading. It was so bad. This person is really crazy. She was paying people to put black magic on this divine masculine and divine feminine, but the gods are coming down upon her. Like, this lady had me rolling. She was like, this is a twin flame connection. This person is going to be miserable his whole life without his twin because he allows somebody to come between them. And she was like, Kali Ma is going to come down here and cut all your fucking heads off and take your skull. I was fucking rolling. I was rolling. She was mad. Like, she was going hard on this third party. Like, don't nobody like this third party. Because she's pathetic, you know. She got low confidence in herself. And it's all about her ego at this point. She doesn't even care about this person. She cheats on him. She does him wrong. She talks badly about him behind his back. And she steals from him, and he really had true love with someone, and he chose this third party, you know. So these both of them have it look like mental illness, possibly. They both like abuse, and that's exactly what they're getting out of each other. You know, this King of Wands. Give me another one for this King of Wands. We have this person is just very angry. He's mad. Him and this third party. They just like, you know, they're stubborn, they're mad. They choose to stay like this. You know, some people like abuse, like Spirit just blasting it out. You know, they want to stay in this traumatic cycle. That's not what they're supposed to be. But some people like abuse. Some people don't like love for real. And they're going to be miserable like that. You know, they in a traumatic cycle and they're both banished. or you know, she throwing spells on him so he can't come forward. Clarify the Chariot. Well, I don't know. I want the happiest life. This life, I'm wishing for myself to be very happy, and I'm very happy in my life right now. I'm so happy. It just, everything is wonderful. Knight of Wands, passionately coming forward with the offer. But this probably aware because this person is like wishy-washy. They could be crying, or they could be just coming forward just to hurt you again and then run back out of your life. Some people just like to do stuff like that. This is mentally just disturbed, you know. You know, once you can't trust this person. Eight of Swords in reverse. You happy in your life, stay happy and move on. Somebody else better, We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person was juggling you. They betrayed you. And they are regretting it now. And, you know, they say sorry, accept it, and move on. But you're very strong right now. You got the Leo energy of the strength. Play about a Hierophant. You know what I mean? Yeah, this person just don't. They just don't. You know, the Hierophant, this person don't commit because if the Hierophant in reverse, this person also was listening to other people, places, and things that were lying to him, telling him everything, and he was believing it. That's why I said all these readers is eating this divine masculine up. Like, I know he has to feel stupid. Like they're looking at him like weak. You know what I mean? That he falls for bullshit and lets people manipulate him. You know, like, it's crazy. I'm going for my everything. My Ten of Cups, my Ten of Pentacles. And I'm not letting no one stop me. I'm going for complete happiness in my life. And that's what I have. The Hermit is here in reverse. You know, I ain't never letting nobody stop my flow. I just really send prayers of love and light to people that go through this. You know, even the karmic. You know what I mean? Because obviously for her to be that worried about one person, trying to sabotage one person's life, these people are really mentally, something is wrong with them. And, you know, send prayers of love and light to see if these people can really get it together and find happiness in their life. It's not that they make it the point to stay up night and day to really make people's lives miserable. And it's funny, it's because these people, nobody is worrying about it. Everybody is living their life and they just fucking themselves up. They probably got big bags under their eyes of stress, literally trying to be so evil. You know, that kills you inside. That's not good for your health. So prayers for you. You know, if you are watching, you know, cross watcher or whatever, I hope one day that you find something good in your life to get yourself out from this evil way that you are trying to sabotage people's happiness and leave this divine masculine alone. Straight up. Judgment. See, spirit on point. They hear me. You know what I mean? Send prayers to them because all you gonna do is get good karma for doing so. You know, because when you send prayers for people, don't be hating. You know, don't be mad at these people. Just let them, you know, just realize that these people got mental illness. This ain't normal. You know what I mean? To sit in a situation that is not happy and just let yourself get tortured when the universe was handing you somebody good and you choose to stay in misery with somebody that's really doing that. Send prayers to this person. This person is something that's wrong with them. They prefer to be miserable. You know, with somebody that's good is weird to them. You know what I mean? Because they're not used to this. So really send prayers of love and light, you know, to somebody like this. It's crazy. Yeah, this person prefers to be in a Knight of Wands energy. You know, they prefer bad over good, you know. And it's a divine masculine. It's like this person has got infected by a lot of entities in their life that's attached to them and they don't even know they've lost their way. Secrets, a lot of secret experiences. And clarify this Ten of Cups. And it has to be something bad because this divine masculine pops up in all my readings. This person is going through it with this karmic. This karmic is throwing spells on everybody. And it's funny because the spells are just going right back to her. The universe is already here. You know, ain't nothing that this karmic is doing is working. There's so many energies here that are came down because of this karmic and are really protecting, you know, divine beings right now because we have a purpose. We don't got time to be playing with you and what you trying to stop because you miserable. We working on our path. We don't have to be in no twin flame connection. That's what they so stupid and don't realize. Like, we are focused on our path and our contract. And ain't nothing gonna stop that. You are not God. You know, really get your shit together, karmic. The Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody that wants to come, like very conflicted mentally, could be overly hoarding and worried about money. They could be wanting to come out of this devil energy. And we got the Magician. All they doing is putting magic back on themselves. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. This person is definitely doing magic, and it's not working. People still gloating and happy, and they just making themselves miserable. This person gonna end up getting a lot of illnesses in their life and everything by all this stuff. They're on a divine connection, and they better be hope and pray that their life still be here, coming across a divine connection down the line. You know what I mean? Coming against the Empress, the divine feminine energy. You can't make this shit up. Spirit is on point, Like, spirits is coming down. It's going to be people dropping, because they coming against God, like in the divine paths, trying to stop what God has, divinely picked ones that was supposed to, do this on earth. It's not about a contract, and this karmic is so crazy. It's like she's sitting there trying to stop people from being together, and it's not about that. The twin flame journey is not about being together. It can if it leads to that, but if it doesn't, it's really about you growing into your loving yourself and doing your divine purpose, splitting the soul with somebody, and you guys both using each other energy to uplift yourself on your grind. When one usually get it first, the other one pulls the soul and gets it as well. It's not about really being together. That's what she don't understand. It's like she's wasting her time. All she doing is causing herself to become ill. Karma, another time. Look, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse twice, and the Magician. Like, girl, you gonna end up nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. You going against God, You are going against the universe from a soul connection. You are gonna get into some trouble here. I'm not playing. I study this, I know this. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is the King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's very angry, not learning lessons, in a repetitive cycle with the High Priest in reverse. And this person's secrets is out, Give me hostilities, unbalance, hostile. So watch out, Leo. I don't know who you around, but this is definitely some type of, it's going down in all the readings. Watch every single one on YouTube and you gonna see. I'm not even playing. This person is really fucked up in the head, like unbalanced, and they hostile towards everybody else because people choosing to move on and not put up with their bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, they mad at people for moving on better in their lives and not wanting to stay in this unbalanced bullshit. This is unbalanced. Ain't no divine feminine gonna deal with you dealing and sitting around with this nasty karmic that's out here messing with everybody. And you really think that this Empress here deserves that? This Empress ain't gonna deal with that. This Empress is gonna find somebody else to put her on a pedestal and be happy, And then they had a nerve to be mad at the Empress because the Empress moved on. You should be doing this, getting away from that karmic and do your path. Like, it is not that much love in the world. Y'all don't got no one love drop for each other, but just staying in a traumatic cycle, Spirit says, and driving each other crazy. You should be ashamed of yourself. You in a traumatic cycle. Motherfuckers is moving on. Motherfuckers is letting go and letting God. People are working on themselves. The truth is out about you and the karma. People don't want that shit. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want that. Like, you wasting your energy and your time, putting all your time invested in here thinking that you ain't no high priestess. All you doing is throwing magic back at yourself, throwing magic at a high priestess. You not no high priestess. You a warlock. The Fool. Somebody is going abandoning this situation. See it for what it is. And don't nobody want to be with a divine masculine anyway that's not in their divinity, that's allowing a karmic at that, who's beneath them, to sit there and run over them. Like, that's not man enough. You letting somebody run over you. People going on a new journey, being divinely guided by the universe and abandoning this bullshit. Overlooking this bullshit and mad. Like, damn, I stayed in that shit that long. Look, check it out, karmic. The Tower is here. Don't nobody care. Stay up all night, get bags if you want to. Indecision. Let me get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this person fears commitment. They feel left out in the cold. Their secrets is out. They just don't want it, and that's okay. You have that right. But get on your path and start helping the world. All you two do is hurt people. And all you do, whatever you push out into the universe comes back down to you. Good luck. Talk about a life of shambles. The Knight of Pentacles, Spirit says, this is obstacles, blockages in your life. That's all you're going to have because you are doing people wrong. It don't matter what the person is. You are doing the mankind wrong, period. They don't have to just be divine. You're doing people wrong, period. And you paranoid about it, too, because you already know it's back on you now. And you did this to yourself. Did nobody do this to you? Divine Feminine didn't do this to you either. This the universe cracking down on what's not right now. This world about to go back into alignment. This person is loving thyself. She don't got the strength for this situation no more. The Queen of Cups focus on the love for self and going into a new cycle and doing charity, giving to people. Getting back, balance, fairness, manifesting greatness into her life. Need I say any more? Get it together. We got fear. So you could be very afraid to step out of your bubble. Just know, divine masculine energy, you are popping up in all my readings, that fear is an illusion. You know what I mean? It is an illusion. You don't need to be sitting and dealing with nobody that's doing you this way. You don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. Just know that this person is doing this to you really because they want to be you. They jealous of your divinity. They know who you are. And they're making it a point to conquer you because they know that you are somebody that is truly powerful, but you're just not seeing it. You're not in your divinity right now, and you need to wake up, homeboy. And right underneath that, that's the masculine energy. This is spirit giving you messages like you are not in your divinity. You letting somebody run you that's not even on your divine path. Step into your power. It ain't about just no twin flame connection. Do you. Save people, help people, teach people that are weaker than you. Don't hurt people because you're going to get it back. Straight up. That's what the karmic need to know. We ain't worrying about this. We doing things. We doing big things, okay? That part. Peace, love, and light to the star sign of Leo. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. Love and light. Namaste.